Hey guys, thanks for coming back to On The Go Crypto. You guys might be familiar with Virtual's protocol, the virtual token. This thing has gone absolutely nuts in the past couple of months. It's been a massive mover in the AI and AI agent space. There's a huge narrative that a lot of people are already taking part in AI agents and digital replicas. These things are going nowhere, and in January, we're going to see a really big pop-off for these tokens. I'm looking for the next virtuals, right? I'm looking for the next thing that's going to do this, right? It's boring, it's dormant, and then boom, poof, here comes the narrative. So virtual and bro, these things have popped off very recently, and the next one that could get some steam, I found this one, KOLs, right? So as in key opinion leaders. KOLs is still super new. Came out, and from what I can find, it's already out. And from what I can find, it came out in the first few days of December. And, it's up, 12% from launch. It's down on the week, and it's up over 25% on the day with the rally of things like virtuals. This thing is going to follow a similar pattern, I think. It's got a lot of potential. It's not quite as big. Obviously, it's super new. It launched on MEXC and Uniswap, so you can get it in both places. It is a base token, right? So you're wrapped ETH on Uniswap or you're on MEXC. The market cap is 3.23. The FTV is actually 5.7. There's some tokens not out yet. This has a lot of potential for the reasoning that I'm giving you. This has a whole nother sort of narrative to it, though. It really is. I have to read this for you to really get it. It's different. KOLs is transforming how you connect with the crypto world by bringing digital replicas of top Web3 influencers directly to you. So, and they're partnered up with Sensei. I'm not sure. I think they're, from what I saw, and we'll look again here, I'm pretty sure they are advisors on the project. Sensei, yeah, right here. Okay, so the founder and CEO of Sensei and the CTO of Sensei are strategic advisors. The team is here. It's got, you got your base PFPs here. It's got a more degen look, right, than to some of these other more corporate projects. You want to come and check these things out and see if these people look like something you want to do business with. We like doing business with teams that we can identify. I know they're not all first and last named here, but some of them are. It's nice. The website is, relatively normal. It's I'm not going to play this because there's a little tune in the back and I don't want to get copywritten, but this is basically AI agents of your favorite Web3 influencers. That's pretty neat, right? There's a whole diagram on how this works with the tokenization of it all. End user, Web3 influencer. The tokenomics are pretty basic. This is a very interesting setup, and it's got a 10 billion token supply. And I did see when I was digging through the white paper here that there's a burn mechanism in place here. Randomly, they're going to be burning tokens. And I saw here on their Twitter, followed by a couple of people that I mess with on Twitter, looks like week 3 of KOL's burn is here. Another 1% of the supply is turning to ash. So they're burning the supply up, stimulating some hype in the community and, following through on a promise, that kind of thing. Earning the community's trust. Here's a transaction on base scan. It's got a lot of potential. You know what I mean? I know it's not doing this right now, but the idea of catching this when it's still down here, that's what this is. So imagine that, right? Early, the first 3 weeks of virtual was, back here in literally a year ago. And then it didn't start popping off until just a couple of months ago. So being in something like this with a conviction hold, a narrative that's not going anywhere in the bull run, January is going to be massive for the market, but also 2025 is going to be huge for AI and AI agent digital replica platforms. This could be one of those. Let me know what you guys think, man. I just think this is worth getting into. I'm going to grab an exposure bag of this. To me, it's worth buying and holding and seeing if it does this. So come see us in the private group, guys. You know where to find us in the private group. But if you guys keep it here on the channel, remember that I appreciate your time and attention regardless. Even if you don't subscribe to our channel, and even if you don't like my stuff, I appreciate you stopping by here today. I know you could be anywhere. Above all else, guys, just remember to stay calm and make that money. I'll see you again. Thanks, guys.